Okay. Maybe it is back up and running. Sorry about that if anyone actually was watching. Alright, where were we? But no, I shouldn't have said anything about technical issues. As soon as I do, something happens.
Commander. My sword is yours.
Okay, so we'll see what she does now when I end the turn with the troops up here.
Your men will turn the enemy's bulge to water. Come, aid us in this war, I beg.
I'm not ready to deal with that right now. I'm sorry.
A token, perhaps a modest gift of coin.
No. Interesting. I can't hold out. Where are my casualties? Only 60% remaining? Okay, well, I'll fight this battle. So this is what we expected to happen. I have pretty crappy troops, honestly.
The enemy will try to either sneak past your defenses or rush them by force of arms. Use missile troops to...
Oh wow, okay. Man, it's been a long time since I've fought in a town that was heavily fortified. I don't remember having the center section of the city actually being raised and walled off itself also. That's kind of interesting. Huh. Alright, so what troops do we have? We don't know. We do know where the army is. They are here. Wow, they get to start really close. So they've got spearmen that are on ladders, and they came straight up with ladders to... Can we... Ah, okay. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, it's a different tab. I see that now. That's pretty cool. Clearly I've not dealt with this too much. What's the range? show me the range? Let's see, is there... Control left or control right? Okay. Can't rotate them on the wall, I guess.
Polyboss! Realign the artillery.
Yeah, so that rotates that.
Polyboss!
What sucks is that they can't aim outward. And they have to go here. So like you put them here, they can't even see the gate. What's the point? Why do you not have something facing forward? And why would you not have something that's at a location that you could actually fire at people?
Yours to command!
What is their range?
Siege artillery awaiting orders! Commander!
Okay. So, such big movements. Like, I just want to move a small amount. Well, that's just super frustrating. This is really bothering the OCD in me. Whatever. We'll just call it good enough. Where is this troop? Oh, okay. I'm glad that you're just facing off the back end of the area there for no reason. And I can't put you anywhere of use. Oh crap. Where did it swap them? So frustrating. So, like, that one's got a wider firing range. I guess you just stay there because there's no other useful area for you. go there, I guess.
Ready and waiting.
Ready for orders.
Slingers! Keep watch! On the watch! Guard! Hurrah!
Guard! On watch! Be on guard!
Slingers!
Battle ready! Missile warriors! Slingers! We will pierce their hearts! Slingers!
Let's see.
On watch!
I mean, realistically, I have no clue what they're gonna do. I have no kind of... I'll take that back. I have one. This is where we hold them. This is where we make numbers mean nothing. Okay, so that's the spread. What I want to do is get this.
Hold!
Oh, piss.
Hoplites! Form phalanx!
Yeah, that'll work.
Spears ready!
Why is it not showing the troop? Whatever.
Ah!
Ah, that's why. Okay. Hmm.
Infantry!
Okay. Well, I guess before we start this, I'll Open the can of relaxation to keep me calm. All right, let's see what happens.
Noble defenders, listen to my words. We stand on the ramparts, ready to sell our lives dearly. If death is the price for victory, so be it. I hope that you live to celebrate victory with me.
All right. Now let's see where they go.
Missile warriors!
Nice.
Slingers! Fire!
Okay, so
Deadly missiles ready!
we'll get
Battle
these
ready! Now!
two firing on them.
Bolts! Take aim!
We'll get these
Ready
two
for battle!
firing at them.
Slingers! Fire on them!
Battle ready and eager! Take aim! Slingers! Aye!
We'll hold your fire.
Warriors! Be on guard! Ah! Keep watch!
What we'll do is, I think, run these guys up here.
Slingers!
Warriors eager for blood! Missile armed warriors!
Warriors! Slingers! Now! Understood! We hunger for blood and battle!
Slingers!
Battle ready and eager! Take aim!
Warriors ready!
Slingers! Fire on them!
Missiles ready! All right!
Slingers! Orders! Slingers! All right!
The men are wavering.
All right, that's pretty fast. Oh, that's the... Okay, never mind. It's like maybe I should have held my slingers down. Just trying to defend a town that's under attack from a faction that I was at war with. And I have pretty crappy troops here, so it'll be interesting. It's
Our men flee
Not
the field of battle.
going well
This is a shameful
currently.
display.
It's not within range. Oh, they're stationary once I get them set up, okay. Yeah.
Spearman! Get running! Tribesman! Forward! Orders! At speed! We'll kill them all!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Live to fight another day! Back! Break off! Back, warriors! Back! Heavy freemen! Warriors, move out!
So I was going into this battle, by the way, just with the full expectation to have a high probability of losing, honestly. I have another military troop coming from another settlement that's a little bit better suited.
An entire unit has perished.
Okay.
Hoplites!
Who's going through the gate? What? What is going on?
Infantry! Attack them! Warriors, withdraw!
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah,
This
but
is a shameful
they
display.
have a little bit better troops than I do. I'm slightly confused at what's going on with the gate currently.
Yes, Commander! Hoplite phalanx!
And why? This was in a phalanx already. I don't know why they were not now.
An entire unit has perished.
I think also part of the issue with the balance bars, it's taken into account the siege equipment that is otherwise completely useless because of how you're allowed to set it up. You have to have it on the locations on the wall here, and they were completely useless.
Battle ready! Take the heads!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Orders understood. By your command.
No mods.
An entire unit has perished.
Spearmen at the ready. Guard will disband.
The The thing for me here is I don't have any kind of... I have one hoplite unit. That's it. And so...
Yours to command. Forward! General!
Your orders!
It was a situation where they had a...
Advance!
I took a province from them. They came up and around...
Riders at the
I'd completely lost track of where they were on the map.
Ready and waiting.
And we're playing on hard. Surprised they haven't run their troops up through the gate. They could easily sway the battle. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. There's some issues with the internet here recently. I don't know if they're
Tribesman!
doing something in the area. It's quite annoying though. It's been affecting me for work since I work from home as well, so it's quite annoying, so I apologize.
Heavy! Flinkers! Forward!
Actually, you don't even have to come down off of there. Just come here.
Spear infantry at your command.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Double time! Keep watch!
Retake the gate.
Yours to command! Forward!
Flinkers! Earth warrior!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Ready!
Understood.
Tribesman! By your command!
Fire!
Missile cavalry ready!
Why did they charge in? The intent is for you to have missiles.
Tribesman! Aim low, you bastards! Aim low! Withdraw!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
What is this troop doing way back here? Had all of these guys up on the wall.
An entire unit has perished.
Yeah, the 1080-30 has been working fine. The it's something with the internet though has been going on in the recent days, and it's something that comes
One
in
of our units
spikes.
has used all its ammunition.
So, which is interesting. And there's nothing else in the house that's actually using internet currently, so significant others reading. Actually, the only reason I was doing 1080 is because this was a slower paced game. Otherwise, I would be doing 720.
Swift and accurate. Break the lines.
At your service.
Seems to be stabilized on the frame rate issues. Can these actually pivot and fire? No, they can't fire into the city. Okay. They're out of ammo anyways.
Warriors! Hoplites!
Man, the hoplites have really
As you command!
they've really held their ground.
We await your command!
Missiles ready.
Forward!
Black men.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Ready for orders! Riders, advance! Sleekers!
Did I not just have them move up here?
Ready! Break the lines!
Well, I can't get them to move at all for some reason.
Get running!
But yeah. Oh, now they move. I've been trying to just simply get them to move forward. See, they just keep stopping. Let's see. Let's take them off of skirmish mode. Maybe that's what's triggering this. Yeah. Yeah, I was ultimately wanting to try to pivot them around behind them. Stopping.
Get out!
The love of God, just go where I tell you to go.
Ready for battle? Tribesmen! Run towards you!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Sneakers! Warriors, move out! Fire at will! We hunger for blood and battle! Hoplites, ready! Sneakers! Sneakers! Tribesman! Take the heads!
Might pull this out. What in the world are they doing? Just a slow march to death. They're like, you know what? We're just gonna take a little amble. We're gonna go down this dirt road over here. Kind of like the ambient light from the fire on the arrows. It's kind of soothing.
Hunt them down! Warriors! Make them bleed!
Orders understood.
Get a little close up.
Battle ready and eager!
So this is their queen, by the way.
Hack them down!
Just, I guess I held the gate enough for them to not be able to control it. Well, I didn't control it. They didn't control it.
Ready!
So only guess. Let's see, because they just have these horse units out here, still just kind of ambling about. Just gonna get sniped.
We have captured the gates.
Oh, that is not what I meant to do. That arrow just bounced off the guy. I have no clue where they're going. I guess these guys are just going to sit here and continue to get... Took an arrow to the head.
Screaming to the afterlife! Itching to cut you open!
Quite amusing. Oh, and the hot oil. They just keep walking up close enough to trigger it. This is amusing. Well, I guess they've had enough. Well, we pulled this one out of my ass. remembered a few things here. Let's take skirmish mode off when you're trying to get some missile infantry to move around near the enemy. Also, these do pivot after the battle starts. I was worried that it just showed them aiming outward, so I guess they did end up providing some support. But let's fast forward this until this is finally over. We live to fight another day. It's fine. Were relatively trash troops anyways that I had at this town. So it was some cheap troops that I had thrown together just for this very reason of defending the city. But I think I had some hoplites queued up for building the army. I just happen to only have one ready. Is this one horse unit just still moseying about over? Oh, they're not even doing anything. Well, this is annoying. I'm glad I checked on that. Otherwise, we'd still be waiting for in-game time of 30 minutes. Which even on fast forward, it would take forever. So, it'd be my luck.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, people, now they're coming in. Just need to draw them in.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh, they're gonna run away again.
An entire unit has perished.
Just need to draw them in close enough for the tower to start firing on them. Yeah, I figure I'll send the general out and it'd be my luck. The general gets randomly headshot from a rock kicked up from the hoof of one of the other horses. Yeah, it's going to retool this army anyway, so it's not the end of the world here. Okie dokie. Pyrrhic victory, yeah. Sounds about right. Especially in defense of a place. Really sucked not having any spear units, though, except for that one.
Perhaps, and I ask.
And I ask with all due respect. Son comes of age. On Tuesday nights, I'm sticking to Total War games for now. I'm just doing a bit of a Total War Tuesday kind of situation, so decided to loop back onto Rome 2 for now, and then we'll pick another game after I work my way through this grand campaign. Don't have a hard stopping point really for this for this grand campaign. Just kind of getting going on the military aspect of it. Really worked on the economic side to start with, but anyways, another Total War game after Rome 2. Have several to pick from. I've actually never played several of them. Always played a lot of Rome 1 and Rome 2 in the past, but it's been a decade and I'm just picking this back up. So, other than that, some retro games as well, as far as NES, SNES, N64, etc. I used to play some of those on lunchtime. Gonna try to start that back up on a few lunchtimes. Like I said, I work from home, so it affords me the opportunity to do that some. Yeah, really, you might see Tiger Hawk show up here in a little bit. He and I played a lot of Rome 1, and then we got Rome 2 with the Vision, which we did. We played a Grand Campaign co-op. That was like, we were always interested in the mod that they had for Rome 1 to do multiplayer, to do the campaign map as multiplayer. Just never quite worked quite right for us, at least. So Rome 2 was a beam of light, and so we were really looking forward to doing that. So we played Grand Campaign together. We both played our own campaigns separately as well, but that's been years ago. So there's recently, though, I've been playing at least one other evening a week. It all depends on what's going on. I've got a bunch of projects here around the house and family trips and things like that. So, but when I'm around and have some time, I've been playing at least one other evening for a few hours. Mostly it's been continuing this campaign, but I do plan to try to have a couple games in parallel eventually. Yeah, he and I played it as a cooperative situation, just simply to keep it friendly. Otherwise sometimes it can fizzle out quickly. It all depends on what you want to accomplish, I guess, but head-to-head would be kind of interesting. $64. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, and when you say the desert patch, I'm assuming you're talking about where it introduced all the factions out there with Bactria and all them. That's it's actually Tiger Hawk's playing a campaign on his own currently as Bactria, I believe.
Commander, I want hourly patrols. Ready for orders.
Are you
Commander.
on forced march?
At your command. Any man who drops out is left behind. Advance. Destination reached.
So I have Shogun 2, and I've never played it. So I was considering playing Shogun 2 after Rome 2. I've also got, was it Empire? I have Medieval 2, and I have, What was the other one that came out? Napoleon? Is that the one that came out with around either just before or after Empire? One of the two of those has, I guess Empire maybe, had the Americas related to the Revolutionary War, I believe. That'd be kind of interesting. Ah, okay. Oh, the Kush. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, all the ones I just named I've not touched. Except for Medieval 2. I've played Medieval 2 years and years and years ago. You know, that was... God, no, I don't remember when that was. Back when it kind of first came out. And then, you know, I've never completed a campaign in it. I just kept going back to Rome 1.
Ready for battle. At your you have further orders?
We hunger for battle. Are you ready to serve?
Yeah, I could see that being the case. How is it for single player? I mean, I'm not playing multiplayer, so it looked like it could be interesting. I remember at least when it came out. It was one of those things where it got on my radar when it came out, and then I never followed it closely after that. One of the many Steam purchases on one of the
What do you wish of me?
all the summer sales.
I will see it done. I am so sorry.
Swear, I never have any success. Oh, I'm stealing food from... I did not mean to do that. I think I actually accidentally made my... I started stealing food from Old Scythia, and I'm good with them. I thought they were
Welcome! We will
Apulia.
talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble and our backsides ache.
Oh, they came and took this province. That's why. So I'm not stealing food from them. Never mind. Single player. Okay. Yeah, so I was actually thinking about going to that one after this. Is in my head up between either Shogun 2 or going back to Medieval 2. So I have a feeling this is going to pick up the paces a little bit. I'm assuming you weren't here when I first started, so quick run through. Like I said, I did a lot for economic to start out with. Maintained good relationships with Rome, trading throughout the map. Then I've just recently started spreading out militarily. So I think, and technically, I'm further along the path of completing it, if you will, from the objectives from the economic side rather than the military side. But
No, I cannot. Sabotage and I have seen it done.
Have you tried the Rome 1 remake that's come out? I don't remember when it was. Recent year or two, I guess. I didn't even know about it until like last month. Oh, really? Okay. What kind of mods are they running on Rome 1? I mean, talking about something that's a major overhaul, or what kind of mods are at the top of the list for Rome 1, or the remake, rather? Are they doing anything? Wasn't there a mod for Rome 2, or maybe it was Intilla, that was basically to do like a rehash of Medieval? Is that the kind of overhaul you're talking about? Or does it still maintain Rome Total War stuff, but just overhauling units and such? Yeah, Rome 1. It's in my head. I came back here and started playing Rome 2, and in my head I still hear phrases and music from Rome 1 in my head. So it's like moving a ship around. I expect to hear, yes, Strategos. That's not in this game. I've not touched Rome 1 in so many years. It says something when it lasts that long in your head. Okay, so I don't just need to focus on the Apulii. Yeah, no, I was talking to Tiger Hawk. Yeah, you just said exactly what I was about to mention. The music from Rome 2 doesn't stand out and stay in my head. Rome 1, I have the soundtrack. Tiger Hawk and I both have the soundtrack for it. It's in fact, I think I got it from him years ago. It's so memorable. It's good. Really is. It's not as subtle music, I guess. Whereas this is more, Rome 2 has more ambient music. What were we doing? Yeah, that too. I think Rome 2, they just stuck with more ambient music that they could just kind of have cycle. I kept this because of the farm, but I have enough farm. I have enough food, rather. I'll do it. Oh, let's see. Guess I'll cycle through. I'm sure there's somebody that needs to.
Ready at your command.
Yeah, and Tigerhawk and I were talking the other day, and I'm wondering what the next step is for Creative Assembly. Now you've already gone back and you've done a remake of Rome 1, so they've chosen to do that instead of going towards, say, a Rome 3 of some sort, where you're actually going back to the drawing board and coming up with something new, which is fine. But now you're you're rehashing some things. What are you going to do? Are you going to try to go back and rehash, say, Empire or something like that? Do you focus in on, say, like the Revolutionary War and getting the minutia of that, of the states? Do you go smaller? And I don't really know. It's I mean, I would love to see them go some route, say, like even the Civil War. Focus in on the states. I mean, might be topical for here in recent years, but almost feels like we moved that way some. But you know, maybe it's interesting to go and tackle something that's actually a legitimate Civil War game. There are ones, but they're more turn-based. They're not real-time. I think there was one, if I remember. My dad used to play one years and years ago. Yeah, I'm not expecting anything new from them to be outstanding. But, you know, maybe they come out with something that's kind of interesting from a subject standpoint, and you wait a couple years and pick it up for $5-10. I have such a large backlog at this point, I just don't even pay attention to new games hardly, as far as actually buying them. I keep track of everything, more or less, but I've not heard good things about Pharaoh, so also don't have a massive interest there. Ah, man. Okay. I absolutely love Star Wars growing up. You know, there was a time period in my life where I would have said, man, I just can't get enough Star Wars, but Star Wars'd out. That's a sad thing to say. I would be... I'd be happier if they just did fewer things and made them a little bit better. It's just throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing what sticks right now. They're like, here, do this, Star Wars, make cash. It doesn't work? Okay, we'll cancel it. I think I just saw that the Acolyte Season 2 got canceled, so... which I've not seen, but I've not heard good things about. I enjoyed Mandalorian. Boba Fett was okay. I've not watched Kenobi. I've not watched Acolyte. I've not watched Andor, and that's on the top of my list, though. I'm wanting to watch Andor. A Total War game, though, of Star Wars. That just... that's harder for me to wrap my head around than them being able to tackle something else, like, say, the Civil War, or the Revolutionary War, or something else. You know, something grounded in reality. How do you handle a Total War Star Wars game? I'm not sure. Because, you know, I've not seen, I think, what is it, Outlaws? That's the new game that just came out. I've not seen final verdict on that. Maybe it hasn't come out. Maybe if it did, it just came out. I'm not sure. But, you know, everyone when they're playing a game, they think lightsaber. You want to get a lightsaber, you want to have force powers. And the idea of doing stuff that is not force related, not lightsaber related, I'm not sure how much that really draws your attention. I think it's interesting on the surface. I just don't know how much it does mainstream. But
We hunger for battle.
oh, there's Tigerhawk. I have read some about that. I think that's what it was. That's the kind of the main big one out there. And it was tempting. I looked into it some for this, but I decided to go back at this vanilla.
I humbly ask that you provide me with enough gold to restock divine Pharaoh's coffers before he notices.
Egypt.
I am saddened that wisdom is unknown.
The spirits have noticed that our treasure stores are
Everyone wants some money. Oh, interesting. Let's do this. I don't think I've ever supported.
An ambush
and it's
is a
snowing.
sneak attack on a passing army. The usual rules for the...
Yeah. Well, this is interesting. I don't think I've ever come in as reinforcements for the computer.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, this troop has the... I'm just gonna sit back and provide some support.
field artillery ready.
Well, they're all coming to me, though.
Advance!
The enemy is attacking our ally.
Oh, what all do we even have here? I don't even know what troops I have.
Light hoplites!
Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do.
Phalanx! Field artillery.
General! Forward!
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to do this to see what it was.
Light hoplites!
Spearmen at the ready! Right, march!
Light hoplites! By your command!
Viewers.
Hippeus lancers!
Snowing.
Riders! At the double!
Ballista! Fire on the enemy!
Only thing is, they all came to me.
The enemy general is dead. Warriors!
That was fast.
By your command! Loose!
Hippeus Largus!
Oh, okay.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, come on back.
Help!
I just kind of did this for the experience, if you will.
Light hoplites!
Alright, pivot around.
Attack their position!
Kind of just want to see one of them get taken out by a big boulder.
Ballista! Spears ready! Cut them down!
Yeah. It turns out that the
General!
my ally, a spare pebble slung from my ally, hit my general in the head shot him right in the temple, went tumbling off the horse aggressively, face down in the snow, getting dragged, one foot still caught in the stirrup, just like dragging through the ground, hitting rocks. I'll check it out. So I did read that some of the mods were better on Attila versus Rome 2. I don't have Attila. It's one of those things where they were so close together, I never could justify getting Attila when I wasn't playing anything else at the time either. So did read that some of the mods on Attila were better versus ones that were on Rome or vice versa.
The love of
So,
gold can stir evil in men. Give us your gold. Avoid the evil it brings.
this is the second group that has just offered to become a client state if I just give them money. And honestly, I don't know about client states, so this is what? I guess they have nowhere else to go. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm not gonna waste time on that. His ghost was... What word even happened? His spirit left his body instantly.
We have simple needs. All we ask is a small amount of wealth. You will...
Military traditions. The brave men of this army have known many victories. Only their courage facing the enemy exceeds their skill at arms. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's like your opinion, man. Okay.
We hunger for battle.
Well, let's take stock of what we got going on here. Did we eliminate? Doesn't say that the faction Apulia were. They're still there. They are still there. Who the hell are they? Oh, they're the ones I ignore. No wonder I don't know who they are. So the Swabi will be the next, I think. Right, so the Lusitani, I'm neutral with them at this point. +4. And that's all because of the Averni. They have been going at it with the Averni. The Averni have lost more land to the Lusitani than I expected them to. So. For some reason, I just get tickled at seeing the phrase suiciding. They're suiciding in dear cities. Like lemmings throwing themselves off of a cliff. So we're good to the east. I'm okay to the west. Lusitani are on my door, but
I welcome you, worthy speaker. I listen because your people are known to have honor.
let's keep the peace. Just give them a little offering here.
Yeah.
Just to bump that up a little bit. Don't want to deal with them at the moment. I think what we'll do is we'll wipe out the Apulii. We'll pivot down. Actually, the issue, I didn't want them to be a client state also because they're against the Royal Scythia. Well, so I have strong treaties with the Averni, and they're currently at war with the Lusitani. And so, while I had trade agreements and everything previously with the Lusitani, they canceled all that when they went to war with the Averni. They didn't attack the Averni. I think the Averni attacked the Lusitani, and so it didn't trigger for me to help defend the Averni, even though I have a defensive alliance with them. And so I've just kind of been playing the game of staying out of it. Eventually I want to pivot back around and, you know, I'm wanting to focus out here on the east and to the north. Depending on what comes out of this situation, I'll either get in good with the Lusitani and eventually do military alliance with them, or take them on, one of the two. They offer to be a client state here, but they are at war with Royal Scythia, who I'm friends with. So try and play a little bit of a delicate balance.
Commander.
Did I ever... Okay, I brought my tax level back up.
Ready for battle.
Advance.
Is that all?
I guess I'll keep them actually down here further away if that doesn't make a difference for the public order.
Orders.
What will this drop this? I can take the hit for that. Oh, well. Yeah, I have defensive alliance with the Averni. That's actually from earlier in the game. I try to be careful about not getting drawn into other conflicts. Yeah. Well, that's, you know, I'm not saying which, I have no clue. It's, like I said, it's been a decade if it's possible. Has it been out that long? If it's been out that long, it's probably been a decade since I've played this, so. I took the approach of focusing on economy and research to start with. And then, so that meant I was trying to not get pulled into a war nor start wars, and so I've just been cherry picking as we go. So. So when you take a client state on, this is what I'm not sure of and why I'm hesitant to do it. When you take the client state on, do they automatically align to your alliances? So say, for instance, they're currently at war with Royal Scythia, whereas I am friendly with them. If they become a client state, do they become allies with them? Yes, okay, satrapy is the... I'm trying to think about.
Well met, friend. Sit, and let your words move me to anger or agreement.
So how do you...
As you wish of them.
How do you get to satrapy then? Is the question for me. Because it sounds like satrapy is basically what I was wanting to do, where it's effectively, they're still there, but only in name. Ah, okay, it's cultural. That's what I was wondering. Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking. I remember doing years ago, I played my single campaign, I played as the Iceni, and then I did a confederation, I think it was called. Where I became the whatever British Confederation. And that's obviously cultural too, but I've not seen anything other than client states. Speaking of Confederation, there's the Gaelic Confederation. I think there was a Germanic Confederation earlier too, but...
We hunger for battle. At your command.
So actually, I've messed up. Let's move this troop
March.
over here.
Finding shelter.
You can call me Nyx, treading softly. No further orders? Observing the enemy. How may I serve you? Swift and silent, a shadow among shadows.
Do a quick once around to the towns. Get some public order going here. Change that out later. I don't even remember what I'm researching. Oh, I was doing this for the granary. Had issues with food earlier. Ah, okay. I see what you're saying there. Who did you satrapy, Tigerhawk? Isn't Egypt eliminated in your campaign? I'm trying to remember.
What do you wish of me? What do you wish of me?
At your command.
So I'd worked up an army over here just in case, but... I don't think I have any agents I can recruit, yeah. Oh, okay. Was it of anyone of any significance or just a random faction? I just went through all the characters. I went through all the provinces.
Ready for orders. At your command. Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
What do you...
Fleet reporting.
Oh, jeez.
Your orders?
I didn't even know this thing existed still. I have nowhere of importance to send you. Actually, bring you right up here. Just have a fleet just floating out in the
How...
Mediterranean for turns on end,
How can
doing
I
nothing.
serve you? At your command. I dare not ask much for my people. Only a single payment to replenish our sadly diminished coffers.
This is more appealing now that we've actually met on the map. We are now... This is basically it. Ah, okay. So they're effectively there only in their own name. It's otherwise you're mostly managing it. Now this is interesting. So we have Italy closed in, at least on the land side. The defensive alliance with them could be kind of interesting. I wanted to take on Rome. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. That was a good chunk of money, but I should have changed the money. As I realized that as soon as I hit the check mark, but whatever.
At your service, swifter than Hermes. Swift and silent, a shadow among shadows.
Ready for battle. On the move.
Welcome! We will talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble and our backsides ache from overuse. These...
Athena give you wisdom, so that you may speak well and persuade me of your cause. Be welcome.
I also hate that you can't just type in a number. Kind of annoying.
I am sorry. I gain only the scorn of the gods and my people.
Oh, well, that's nice to know. Where's that ship at? There it is.
Yes.
Yes, Strategos.
Yours, you men. Stopping for now.
What do you wish of me? You can call me Nyx. Observing the enemy, sir.
Ready. Bleed.
Oh, that makes sense. That seems like it should be something easy for them to fix in a mod, but
Ready for
and
battle.
yeah, that's if I was gonna go back and do it again, I might consider a few mods, but I kind of wanted to get back into this at the vanilla layout. Is there anyone that I can trade with that I'm not trading with currently? Oh, them, but God, that's actually worth. Okay.
Greetings to you. I trust you come with honorable words that I can hear kindly.
Oh, wow. Jesus. Oh, give us 18,000. Yeah, we'll trade with you. Maybe. What the hell? Well, that's nice to have some spam. In exchange for 400 a turn, we'll give you you give us 18,000. Let's see here. That'd be just round up for 5 to make it nice and even. 5 into 180 is what? 3, 4. Yeah, 3. 36 turns? It'd take 36 turns to. That doesn't quite make sense. And that's assuming it stays at like 500. Okay, anyways. Oh, I just noticed they are gone. Oh. Nemnetis has moved up to Britannia. Interesting. You know, I thought that, and then I've noticed some of them have gone down, but I think it's gone hand in hand with them losing provinces, probably. So I think generally speaking, it does go up, kind of like inflation, effectively. But,
How can I be of assistance?
yeah. Is there anything I need to do? What really hurt me is Bactria lost contact to their capital. We're trading, and then right, so they were going through here. This was how many they were fighting at the time, I guess. But now Colchis, or however you say it, Colchis, has taken this, but what it's created is a situation where they're extremely friendly with Bactria, but it severs Bactria's ties to the ocean over here, to the sea, and it makes it where I can't trade with them. They were a very lucrative trade. It's quite annoying. Euclid. Where are you, Euclid?
You're ready for orders.
At your command, Hercules.
There you are.
Nothing on me.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I had him deployed in order to build up.
Equipment is a disgrace, man.
I had an issue with public order over here, so I had him deployed for that for the longest time. I just now realized I should have deployed him here too, but where is, there's my other hero. Let's bring him out.
On the move.
Deploy him. Okay, that actually went down. Oh well, I'll fix that next turn.
I dare not ask much for my people. We trust you have thought long on this. This may eventually invite great sorrow for your people.
Timed out.
The spirits have noticed that our treasure stores are wanting. Can you help with this small matter?
No, you appear pretty weak. I'm just gonna come up and take you. I don't care.
My people can only dream of wealth like yours. Can you not spare some?
Perhaps, and I ask with all due respect.
I'm not good with Egypt. I don't want to. There's no reason to do that. Subject gains notoriety. A miner has come across a rich deposit of ore in the hills not far from one of the mines. Okay, that's an interesting one. Expand the mines or do nothing. I'll expand the mines. I just triggered something stupid, but whatever. Still sitting at 64%. Okay.
How can I serve you? Commander.
This is plus 20. Well, what happens if I do? Oh, I'll just leave it there.
Ready for orders.
Bring him in.
Ready for
Bring him up here still. So Tiger Hawk, what does timed out, what does that effectively do? Just prevents them from sending something in the chat. 1800 seconds, so that's what? 30 minutes? All right. 3 minutes. No, 30 minutes, yeah.
At your service.
Town looks funny with three different ones going on here. Well, let's see. What do we do next? So we're going to come down here eventually. Got a hero up here for military training. We've done everything for the
Commander.
army for now. What I'm planning to do is bring both troops down at the same time. So I was just trying to hold out for public order to kind of come up here.
Fleet reporting.
Where are...
I do enjoy.
Swear, the spy
Not fail you.
fails all the damn time. It could be a 90% chance success rate and it would still fail. I could have a hero that only has 8% chance success rate and it would actually complete the action. Drives me insane. Feels like rolling weighted dice. And not in my favor. Oh, they're up over here. Okay. I guess I could have just made them a client state. For some reason, I was thinking there was a more direct route. Really isn't. The mountains to go over first. Oh, hero, where art thou?
Is it, Commander? What do you wish of me?
Where's the one that gives you... Ah, there. That's what I was looking for.
How can I serve you?
Oof.
At your command. Ready for at your command.
What do you wish of me?
Sure.
Perhaps, and I ask with all due
Military
respect
alliance.
to your august self, you could let us have some money.
But you're in a bad way with other people I don't want to be in a bad way with.
No man can stop me.
All that glitters. Okay, cool. Let's try again.
Sabotage.
Oh, it actually
War is
succeeded.
done. My skills are yours.
Ooh, have they taken... Ah, the Gaelic Confederation has taken a place from the Swaby. Interesting. Well, I still don't get why I can't trade with them. I guess it doesn't connect to my capital. Yes. Calls to go through Octodoron, it has to go through northern part of Italy here to get to me.
Your people's reputation goes before you. Find a welcome here and speak as you wish.
Literally give you all of my money. Still won't do it.
Yes. Put your backs into it, you men. We must rest a while.
Let's see. Get ourselves positioned 10:43. We will get ourselves set up to come down here, take this location. Let's see what happens. What happens if I bring him in? If it actually goes up, it's more beneficial for me to have the hero in the army, not in the navy. In the navy.
You can call me Nyx. How can I be of assistance? I do enjoy it. Succeeding is what I do.
Something new there.
My skills are yours.
Okay. Let's go on to the next turn and we'll see what happens.
I will be honest. I seek coin as token of your good.
The spirits have noticed that our treasure stores are wanting.
Interesting.
Can you help with this small matter?
It's not worth much. Developmental focus. What does this do? Plus 20. Oh, let's do this because I'm researching all that stuff.
At your service.
Where did their army go? What?
I will see. I am so sorry.
Ready for orders. For honor and glory.
Army sitting there ready for ambush, maybe?
Fleet reporting.
Well met, friend.
This is the other thing. In
And
Rome
let your
1,
words move me to
you could
anger or agreement. As
say,
you wish of them.
God, stop talking. You could make someone, or you could provide the offer, become a client state, accept or I will attack. That was in Rome 1, right? Why is that not in Rome 2? Like, that's right now is exactly when I would do that. I don't want to offer you money. I want to provide you the option of I will kill you or you become my client state. Whatever.
Ready for orders. We hunger for battle. At your command. Is that all? We hunger for battle. Ready for orders. Commander. Ready for battle.
I'll keep this troop here for another turn. Get that public order up.
skills are yours.
At your command. Ready for orders.
These people trouble even the gods. I beg you, march against them before it's too late.
Still gonna stay here in the middle.
My honorable master.
No. An action against my spy? What's happened?
My people can only dream of wealth like yours. Can you not spare some for us?
A military alliance. We do it for free. You're against the Swaby. Oh, so annoying. Come on.
We have simple needs. All we ask is a small amount of wealth. You will hardly notice it. No warrior likes standing alone in battle. Should we not be sword brothers and watch for each other?
My honorable master would have...
Glory, wealth, and...
Well, why would I care about having that? Anyways, let's see. A spy tells you that a politician from a rival party is plotting your assassination. What do you do? I hire bodyguards. My spy has died.
Ready for orders. Disembarking.
I mean, I can't go
Yours, you men.
on shore, right? So,
You can call me Nyx. Mischief.
that's where they went. Interesting. Well, in that case,
At your command.
why even bother?
Besieging the settlement! Let them cower like kennelled dogs! At once!
My skills are yours.
No, I'm trying to click the army.
For the gods!
Okay. We'll let it go for another turn.
We take this settlement! At your command.
We'll leave them there.
That is impossible. For death and honor!
They'll come over. Let's go ahead and just do this.
We hunger for battle.
Excuse me. faction destroyed. Interesting.
At your command.
They just completely disappeared. Let's see. Do I have enough food? Yeah, I have enough food.
How can I be of assistance?
Yes.
Okay. I think we're settled on the eastern side now. So I think this is a good place to save. And I think what we'll do... I just did an island. What? You lost to the Swaby? Come on.
Sit, friend, and let us talk. And let us have good wine until we can talk no more.
You can call me.
Yeah, so let's save the game here. And I think... Oh wow, okay, the Lusitani have taken over from there. Okay. Swaby's worth so much trade.
You are welcome, although my ancestors and people expect talk with purpose and honesty.
Oh well. So the Averni, they're down to only the one place here now, huh? Interesting.
The gods will have me listen to you, but do not pass the day in words without merit.
Well, you want a bit much money. I'm currently at 119 with Rome. They don't view anything negatively.
In Rome's name, be welcome and speak in friendship. I will give a receptive ear to your words.
It'd take around 12,000 probably to make Rome engage in a defensive alliance. That'd be interesting. I don't think I've ever done that, Rome. So, that'd be new. Okay, so what's going on over here exactly? They're at war with... toys also. Okay. Well, yeah, I think we'll call it quits here. Right at 11 o'clock, so. Oh, there's another. And, of course, I see I'm dropping frames left and right all of a sudden. Excellent. Anyways, yeah, if you didn't catch this live, again, it's archived over on YouTube. If you're watching over on YouTube, then you can catch me live playing Total War on Tuesday nights, and then occasionally on some other nights, but definitely Tuesday nights. Tagnall Gaming, same name. I'm posting on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it now. Whenever I plan to go live, I'll send out a message, an hour or so in advance, or try to at least. If it's spontaneous, it might be 5 minutes, but realistically, I'm trying to do at least an hour ahead. So, anyways, yeah, live on Twitch, archived over on YouTube, updates on Twitter/X. Till next time, see ya.